on this mountain to avoid the deaths that occur while people try to access healthcare down the hill. Chanemi Bameyi, TVC News, Madala.
You're still on to TVC News. We'll have more stories in just a moment. Stay with us.
There is always more to a story than the scrimmage line. The part of a story that is not told casts a shadow. It's like the part of an object that is not reached by light. On TVC News, I'm able to explore the many angles there are to a story, talking to stakeholders, asking the difficult questions, and digging for facts. I believe the viewers are able to make a better decision if they're well informed and understand not just a part, but the complete story. TVC News, first with breaking news.
Welcome back. It's still on to TVC News. Now, ahead of an executive order by the president seeking to stop the exit of manufacturing firms from the country, the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Doris Uzoka Anite, alongside the Minister of State for Health and Social Welfare, Tunji Alausa, have met with the manufacturers of needles and syringes. The meeting is to discuss solutions to permanently resolve the challenges affecting the manufacturing sector. Health correspondent Kemi Balogun reports.
The heavy reliance on importation of almost all goods and services has gravely affected local manufacturers in Nigeria who suffer as a result of the unfair competition. This may end soon with the renewed determination by government to empower local manufacturing of goods, especially in the pharmaceutical industry. In the last few months, major pharmaceutical companies have exited the shores of the country due to certain harsh economic realities, leading to extreme hikes in pharmaceutical products and consumables. But in a swift response, the president says this will soon end. This meeting between the needles and syringes manufacturers, Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, alongside the Minister of State for Health and Social Welfare, is to find quick fixes to manage the evolving situation. Some of the measures may also require a reduction or outright ban on the importation of syringes and needles into the country.
We actually have designed a backward integration program which incorporates policies that affect medical devices and the entire healthcare. So we are going to launch that backward integration program with the approval of the Federal Executive Council, and it's actually aimed at supporting their full capacity utilization for their industries, and for us it's a major game changer.
Explore and discuss many practicable solutions where we can begin to have some quick wins, some immediate solutions that we'll be incorporating in the executive order that the President has asked us to work on.
5 companies are presently still operating in the country, and they want practical and immediate solutions towards clearing up the bottlenecks challenge in the sector that will give hope of growth prospects.
We've been able to sit down, have a honest and heart-to-heart discussion, and they've made they've provided practical solutions that would resolve all our issues, and also not only do that, improve on the things we are doing and move this country towards self-sustenance. And I see that in the next 3 to 5 years we'll be net exporters of a lot of medical products.
All policies will be incorporated in the executive order for solutions on how the country can get these problems completely and permanently solved. Issues addressed at the meeting are expected to put the pharmaceutical industry on the path to sustainability, which includes a reduction in the cost of pharmaceutical products and also medical supplies in the country. Kemi Balogun, TVC News, Abuja.
Well, it was refreshing for the United States Secretary of State Anthony Blinken to meet